Hey everyone, welcome back to Halls of Torment. So today we're going to jump on the Cleric and we're going to try a Boglands speedrun strat here on the Cleric. Now this is going to be using the Mark of the Song. So a few of you guys have told me to try this out. So we're going to take the Mosh Pit ability and this will actually count as our main ability and we're going to be able to do some cheesy things with it. So go on to War Chief's Visor for more damage. I've gone for this combo here for a bunch of extra attack speed. So we're going to be casting the Holy Light and getting our pickups, and we're going to be able to get the plus 100% damage and attack speed through the Warrior's Fervor. I've just thrown on the Echoing Band Magical for this one. Now I've gone defensive on the boots and the Defiant Plate. Now you don't have to use this thing. I was considering using a different item here, but it would sort of change up the playstyle a little bit. So we're going to go in with this core loadout here for this attempt. So Bloodstained Wrappings for the healing purposes. I'll show you, we're going to use a 666 shard cap, and I've just gone all in on attack speed. So that is the strat here. We're going to go in Boglands. I'm just going to go in at Torment 10. So the idea of this build is to try and get a speed run done as quickly as possible. So if you guys enjoyed the video, consider smashing like and subscribe for me. So we're going to grab this Mosh Pit, and we're basically just going to concentrate on this Mosh Pit ability. We can take, I guess we could still take something like Ring Blades if we really wanted to and just kind of litter the field with this thing as well. But we are a little bit slow on the Cleric here, so we're actually going to want to take some additional movement speed here pretty early on. As you can see, I have the big heads turned off for this particular run. I don't know if that is the most ideal or not, to be honest with you, but let's go. I don't think we need to focus on any defensive stuff at all here. We're on a pretty low Torment. Okay, we've got health and defense, movement speed from here might be nice. Attack speed on magic. We could just take attack speed out of here, I think. Oh, area? Actually, we probably should area stack there. That might be a little bit better. Let's go the crit bonus round main there. Okay, maybe we should just be taking damage for the melee. Let's go attack speed. So what makes this strat actually work? So if we come in here and if we have a look at the this Mosh Pit ability, this will gain additional base damage through our level up traits on the Cleric, and we can also use the level 5 upgrade. I think is it Dedication? No, it's one of the level 5 upgrades. That will enable us to get a huge base damage increase, and we can duplicate it using our potions. So that is the strat here. Why the Mosh Pit? Just because you guys have told me that it is powerful in this sort of combination here. We've got Ring Blades. We did get the movement speed. Let's just grab it. Okay, we could take some growth shenanigans here too. Why don't we just grab the DPS stats here nice and early. So let's use our potions for that. Yeah, there we go. Double down. Let's go the attack speed. Now we're leveling up a little faster. We probably do actually want to grab those growth traits reasonably early. Yeah, we want area here now, I think. Okay, we did get defense too. That's not bad to have. Not opposed to going false blessing. Okay, we do want a bit of base defense here because we do want to be able to stay alive still, and we're pretty slow. We are only a Torment 10 though, so survivability maybe not the most important thing. So maybe that's a little bit of a mistake. We could go... We want to grab the actual, the other traits first though, I think. Let's go that. Oh, we had the Mosh Pit down there. We probably should have done that. So how does attack speed affect the Mosh Pit? We maybe should have checked this first too. Movement speed, range. Does attack speed affect this thing at all? Maybe it's better to go like multi. Oh, Mosh Pits, here we go. No modifiers. Movement speed, range, slow chance. Maybe attack speed's not actually the best. Maybe just base damage would have been better. Damage in general, or just crit, I guess. Alright, that's alright, but we still like attack speed. We love attack speed on the Cleric. It's really nice to have. Anyway, so let's just do that, and we'll see how quickly we can get this done. Ring Blades, let's just grab it. Okay, yeah, let's go that movement speed. I think we do want a little bit more movement speed here. We'll go with crit. Now we're leveling pretty efficiently here now. We might just be sort of strong enough. We are taking on a little bit of damage there. Let's go to movement speed. Okay, feels like we're killing reasonably quickly here. Let's go that one, and we'll take attack speed on our ring blades too. So why am I taking ring blades? Just because it's like one of the strongest abilities in the game. Covers the field pretty well, especially when you're going high attack speed. It's pretty nice. What do we want here? Ooh, we can get some extra. -1 meter base range. Do we want to take negative to base range on that thing? I'm not sure. What was it for? It was for 50% damage. Let's just take these other 3 and we'll save some of our potions for the other upgrades too. We can in fact get an upgrade for this thing now. Do we go Trek? 400 up the top, I guess is the closest one. Just using all all of my potions on this thing. Go Piercing Wind as well. Okay, so extra area is going to be really nice. As you can see, the AoE on this thing is... It's not too bad. Effect chance as well. Yeah, we'll just grab as many upgrades for this thing as we possibly can in this run. Can check in on the base damage here too. Let's go Shockwave area. Just gonna run up and grab this scroll up here. So range, attack speed on level. Let's just go blade size for now. A big area on ring blades too is pretty fun. So we will stack some area here as well. I don't know. I don't feel like we need block. That feels like it's sort of just getting in the way. Let's go attack speed. So maybe it would be a bit better to use the other chest piece. I mean, maybe. I'm not actually 100% sure here. We're definitely tanky enough at Torment 10 right here, but we do have the Defiant Blade on, which is giving us a lot of extra defense. So if we took that off, we'd probably still survive, right? But then we'd have to set ourselves up to be like an AFK play style. So we'd probably want to change up our loadout a little bit because the stuff that we have equipped on kind of benefits us by running around. Maybe we should have taken attack speed there. Oh, look, we got all the way up here, then we eventually got one to drop, but that's alright. Oh yeah, now we're taking on some damage, so that's a thing. Let's take that. Okay. Fragile effect. Affliction effect. How many different upgrades are available for this thing? Oh no, I should have just taken it. Well, we can put Crippling Blades on instead. I kind of wanted an upgrade for that thing though. Okay, base doubles? Yeah, that's what we want. Absolutely. Okay. Attack speed. Oh, Ring Blades. Let's just take... We could take Force or more attack speed there. Let's take Force there so they stay out on the field a bit longer. Okay, I don't know if we need more effect chance. We only got a few potions left, so let's be a little bit more strategic about the last few potions we have. We can go Bulwark here too. Man, we are not killing that quickly with this sort of setup, though. Not yet, anyway. We're still leveling. We're getting pretty close to the level 60 trait, too, which is really good. Do we need to get dedication up? We might need to. Let's try and concentrate on that here, then. Oh, God, it's just giving me this crap. All right, let's get rid of it. I don't know, maybe we should take in the summon thing, but that's fine. We want dedication right now. There's movement speed. Beautiful. Okay, now I guess do we start taking... What do we want? We could just take Force on level up here now. That's fine. Okay, this one we can drop here and do this. That's not really the one we wanted though. We can take area instead. Okay, we've got the level 60 trait. Not come up just yet. Effect change, Shockwave area is the other one we want there. There's the base damage plus 500. That's one of the main ones we want. But I'll take the base regeneration out of there too. I mean, why not, right? Pretty helpful. Let's just take this for now because we didn't get what we wanted. There we go. There's the shockwave area. Fragile. I don't think we want fragile. We could take splinters here just to help out. I don't know. We'll just take that. Get it out of the upgrade pool. Be as tanky as we can. I don't think we're getting a speed run strat sort of going here. That doesn't really feel like it. Maybe we're doing something very wrong here. Do we save our potions now for the higher level ones? Maybe we do. An additional bard ability. I guess we could do that too. Oh, here we go. Let's drop you there, and we'll take you for now. Ah, all of the other ones. Come on, dude. Making me use my potions. All right, plus 500. Here we go. So let's have a look at this thing now. 13,000 on the base. As you can see, weapon proficiency plus 2,000 we just got from that. Okay. Is that enough to make this kind of start going crazy now? I don't know. Let's find out. Now I'm feeling like we really should have taken... Ooh, let's take Cyclone there. I feel like we really should have taken the other chest piece in here now. Is this considered that it was physical, wasn't it? Yeah, physical. Mosh pits to... I guess maybe movement speed would have been really nice on this. That's alright. Let's go with the crit chance for now. We'll see what sort of time we can get here. I don't know. We're don't really feel like we're going that fast here right now. Projectile for melee damage. Don't really want that. Let's take another bard ability. That's what we want. There we go. Well, we don't need to sit still in this particular loadout. Maybe it would have made more sense to add the chest piece on here as well. Now things look like they're pretty good here, I guess. We'll see how quickly we can actually kill here now, though. We'll put one there. We'll take that. Is that what we want? The crit chance or the base damage? Let's take the crit chance. Since we don't really have that much crit here. Okay, melee for projectile damage. We could do this one. Although I don't know how attack speed doesn't seem to affect it. Maybe it's like movement speed we need more. Melee. Let's just take that. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, do we go? Now I'm not really too certain what we should really be doing with this. So if we come in here, so damage is obvious. Where's the movement speed? What? We got the Shrine of Blessing, Swift Feet. Okay, so we want to take more movement speed maybe, and range together. Okay. So maybe we set this up wrong. We should be going for movement speed. Didn't we get another one? We should have 3 there now? No? Is this affected by summons? It might do. I don't know. Maybe we build this incorrectly. Let's figure it out. See what kind of time we can get with this loadout anyway. Feels like we're killing kind of slow. But we're only... What? We're 4 minutes in. We're 666 shard cap. We'll see. See how quickly we can rack the kills up at this point. Well, if you guys made it into the video here, consider hitting like and subscribe for me. So I was so sick last week, hey? So that's why you didn't see very many videos on the channel. Yeah, I was just so crooked. Ended up just like dying on a couch for like a week. Oh, it was brutal. So we could just AFK, I guess, but let's go piercing here as well. You can see some pretty chunky damage numbers. So if we wanted to go for like a really high damage run, maybe this is an interesting strat we could try to. So is it the shockwave that does big damage, or does it do damage when it actually runs into them as well? Trying to trying to find out. Doesn't really look like him running into it is actually what's doing the damage. Let's just go range here. I mean, we're racking up some kills. We're not really leveling up anymore, but I guess we don't need to that much. But I mean, we may as well, though, because we'll be getting extra value for it anyway. So let's just do it. Let's just take a bunch of growth traits here. Why not? Multi... Oh, we got heaps of dupes left too that I haven't been doing. Why don't we dupe some of this stuff here now? I don't know if we need effect chance, shockwave area. Maybe we should have been duping that more along the way too. Let's duplicate that. Dupe that. Let's take that for now. Needles? I don't know what is Needles gonna do right now anyway for me. Transfixion's maybe slightly better here. We take force, attack speed on magic and physical. So we got physical, magic and magic. So yeah, we kind of got a split between them. Let's just take force. Probably won't get purples easily at Torment 10, so maybe it's better to go a little bit higher than we are now, just for the chance of getting purples. Oh, maybe we'll just dupe it. We don't need to do anything else there. So I'm not sure if the best strat here is to actually AFK. So what are we up to? Like 4,700. You know what, 6 minutes in here? So I know in the Discord someone got like 7.5 minutes using this kind of strat. So this is definitely not as fast as you can go. What are we at? 5, 7. We'll see how quickly it escalates here, though. Maybe we can still get a sub 10. Which is not bad for our first attempt on this strat. We can maybe try again. What would we want to do? We'd want to focus on movement speed and range instead. And probably put that chest piece on. That would tank our defense quite a bit. But as you can see, defense not really necessary as long as you're doing enough damage output. So maybe that's what we'll do for the next attempt. Yeah, so I think, I don't know, the gentleman in the Discord who posted that, it was like 2 weeks ago, so I don't know if he's even you know, kept going on the attempts or whatever. I haven't seen anyone post any attempts on speedrun.com or whatever the site is called. Speedrun, I think it's speedrun.com. I haven't seen anyone actually put any record up there at all. So whatever I do here could just go up there as a world record, which is stupid. But okay, we're escalating our kill count now pretty well. You know what? I think we could do this better. Maybe we'll give this another try afterwards. Can we get a sub 10 here? Will this escalate quickly enough? I guess we should level up a bit more now here. Do another run through all this to level up. Let's go. Multi-strike is nice. Doesn't really matter HP. We'll get our transfixion up a bit though. Yes, please. And attack speed again. That's always good. Crit. Multi-strike on the transfixion is really, really nice too. Attack speed. Attack base 4, so forces duration for the splinters as well, which is pretty good. Thermal crit. You'll go on. More attack speed. What's our level now? 113, 114. Damage. Okay. Alright, so this has been an interesting run. We're probably... I don't think we'll get... Let's go the Arcane Shivers. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get like sub 10 here. Not while we're running around. I think we were killing a lot quicker when we were just AFKing. We would love to get the other upgrade for the Splinters a bit earlier on in the run too, if we did use them. As you can see, they just litter the field as well, like this though. So the combination of the Splinters plus Ring Blades is always nice. But what's actually doing the most damage for us here is the Mosh Pit, I think. It looks like it. Sub 10, can we reach it? We still need like 7,000+ kills here. So let me know if you guys are playing any other interesting games at the moment. I did download the newest Destiny expansion, but I just haven't had time. I only put like an hour or so into the campaign, so can't really give you any thoughts on that so far. It is a little strange to see Destiny in like a Star Wars like skin though. It kind of feels stupid a little bit. I don't dislike Star Wars, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it feels a bit out of place maybe. But then again, yeah, I've only played like hour and a half, first 2 missions or something, and just run around that little hub a little bit, messing around. Not gonna get sub 10, unfortunately. So, which, for that helmet that gives you area and range, which, there's one that gives you both, isn't there? One of the greens will give you both instead of switching between when you're standing still. What is the standing still one? I'd have to double check. It takes more strength here, I mean, it doesn't hurt. Speaking of range, we'll take you, take you. Maybe we'll do an Arcane Splinters run at some point too for fun. There are some pretty cool things you can do with that ability. I do have a video on the channel from quite some time ago where we did like a triple elemental build using the Arcane Splinters. That was really fun. That was pretty strong too. It was pretty fun. I don't know, that's from like probably 10 months ago or something. It's in the playlist there somewhere if you guys are interested. Been watching any of the older videos. A lot of those builds will still work. They might not be quite as easy to get the defense level up because they nerfed the defense values a bit since the 1.0. So some of those builds, they also nerfed the Torment levels a little bit too. So maybe that evens out anyway. I reckon those builds will probably still be pretty viable. I'm just gonna go grab this. That's it. Yes, come to me. Alright, for spawns, should we be duplicating extra spawns? Let's do that. Does that affect negative movement speed, but more movement speed for our summons? This thing does it count as a summon? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're just about at the end, so 11 minutes is where we ended up here. How quickly do we kill the boss? Pretty quick. Is there one more somewhere? No, he's dead. Okay, that's fine. Cool. So what time did we get? 11 minutes and 21 seconds. Okay, interesting. We must be doing something wrong here because I was checking out in the Discord. He was getting like 6-7 billion damage with less shards than this. I don't know, maybe he was glitching with something else. I don't know. Let's try. So what I was talking about is the other helmet. Maybe it'd be more valuable because we don't really need the damage now that I think about it. So it'd probably be more valuable to put on 100% range while standing still. Put that on, and then we can go wild with crit chance using this. But then this sort of loadout is not great when you can't move around as much, so we'd probably want to change this to maybe... We don't need crit chance. What else do we need? So movement speed, I guess? So we could put on a movement speed ring, I mean... And the movement speed... Oh man, we're going to be very squishy if we take off all our defense, though. Where is it? This one here. And then we'll go with... Oh no, it's only while you're moving though, so it doesn't really work with that setup anyway. Okay, that's fine. What do we want to take then? Crit? What is more valuable here? What one of these would we use too? I mean, nothing is really very valuable. I guess the Shepherd's Spoon could kind of be fun here. At max health, increased damage at 10 minutes. Summon count, that's the one we want. Are there any rings that give us like summon buffs? They just give us summons, not the actual summon damage or anything. What else would be valuable then? Let's go... I guess we could put base damage. That's kind of useless on this build, though. Maybe just crit bonus. Could put double echoing bands on for fun. Let's just go crit bonus. So we've got the range. We're going to be so squishy like this. We've got more regeneration, I guess. So yeah, we want to go pretty hard into movement speed then and range. There is the other pair of gloves, I guess, but we need some way to heal. We definitely need some way to heal.
Any questions?
So I don't know if... We don't have range in here, but we do have area. I guess we could put them all into area instead. But attack speed was really helping out with with everything else, I guess. Let's just go all in on area instead. We'll see how we go. Alright. Let's just do this quickly. I can't believe they haven't fixed this, putting some faster way in to do this. I don't know, you could just put damage, you could just put crit. I don't actually know what the best thing to do is. So let's figure it out. Although I do kind of like stacking area in this game. I do think it's pretty fun. If we go have high range and high area together. And then we just get the damage from...
May wisdom guide you.
The rest of the cheese that we're doing. So I think we just try again. Let's give this one more shot. Go our mosh pit. So is there something better to put early here? Maybe do we take Transfixion earlier? Use it as like a debuff? I don't know. Let's do it. Okay. Let's just try and level up a bit here. Okay, where do we want to start? With the movement speed, I guess? Maybe? Go crit. There's some defense, very good. You can see the big area now. It's making the big booms. Okay, proficiency, magic damage. We'll go more movement speed. What do we have here? We've got movement speed? No, but we do have area, which we probably want. So let's take that there. Force damage. Still not getting it. Let's roll away. We'll take you. We could just take some multi here now. Just get it leveled up a bit. Okay, there's the weapon damage. We'll just take you. course. Man, we're just not getting the other stuff at all. Let's drop that there. Do we roll? Yeah, we roll. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have backed back straight into them. That was a mistake. Doesn't hurt to just pump up our health a little bit here too, I guess. Long fingers is nice as well. What does force do on this? Anything? A whole lot of nothing, it seems like. Let's roll. I maybe should start taking the other thing there. That's fine. It'll come back up without a doubt. We just grab movement speed out of here. Let's do it. I don't want this one to keep showing up either. Definitely take the range. Big chance. We'll just take that. Okay, we've got summon damage. We don't really need the damage that much. It's really the summon count that would be really nice to see. We'll take Bulwark while it's on offer. Make ourselves tanky. Just going in on the range. Check the defense. The shockwave area was there. Maybe we should have done that. It's alright. We're leveling pretty efficiently here anyway. My goal at the moment is just to level up as quickly as we can, really. Alright, let's keep going. Bulwark. I was just thinking we already took Transmission to level 3, which we probably should have held off on and done our mosh pit instead, but sorry, that's a mistake, I think. Okay, force, crits. We're just not really getting what we want. I guess we'll just take crit just to have it. Take chance, range. Okay, here's the 15% spawns. What we could do is use a dupe down here, like this. Let's see if it affects. No, it doesn't. Oh, really? Oh, well, that was maybe a mistake then. That's fine. Would be nice if the summon stuff affected it though. I mean, movement speed summon. Oh, that's the one I should have taken. It does give us a negative on our movement speed though. I mean, multi-strike doesn't seem to affect it either then? That kind of sucks. Take that one. We want to get our dedication up. And our proficient stance as well. The area's just not showing up for me. We'll try and force it. We'll just take a dedication here. Why not? Go on, fingers. Hey, we're just not getting what we want. Let's just get rid of some of this junk. Just continuously getting in the way. I should have done that earlier. I was being stupid, I guess. Okay, force. Hey, area finally shows up. Range. Let's just take that. For chance. Get you leveled up now. I'm not opposed to getting rid of that. Just taking you there. Oops, maybe shouldn't have done that. Come on, dude. Give me what I want. Let's go for some more HP here. As you can see, we don't regen all that quickly here. Okay, let's start concentrating on this again because it ain't coming up a whole lot for me naturally, which is not very good. I think I messed up the start here by not getting this up to level 3 quicker. Let's drop you there and we'll grab that. Okay, crit chance, damage, base damage. Come on, dude, you didn't even give it to me. Okay, we got a thing here, which is great. Oh, maybe I made a mistake there. I don't know. What? It doesn't matter either way. Either way, we're here now. Another mosh circle. That's what we wanted to see. Ah, we got area finally. We're getting close to 60, so we absolutely want to see everything up to. I don't think we need the effect chance so much. Let's just take the shockwave area there. Yeah, look at these big shockwaves now. Okay, ooh. Yes, we can get it right here. Let's take that first. We definitely don't want to go negative. We'll just take that for another level. Come on, roll for me. There it is. Alright. Now we're online. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. Is this fast enough? No idea. Absolutely no idea. Let's take the area. Let's try and get this up to level 3 now. Or not level 3, level 6. Doesn't hurt to grab the defense, I guess. I think we actually just want to get rid of you now. And you. I'll just take this because we want to save one last reroll for the situation if we need it. Here's the movement speed. I guess we could take you. For bonus. Here we go, more movement speed. Physical attack speed. I don't know. We're going to have a mixture of abilities here, probably. And our main one is physical anyway, so... let's go there. Extra bonus. Do we just take that? Let's just take that, whatever. We'll keep going here. Go range. Okay, so at this point, do we want to take any of these? Just take the force. Let's just take that. Do we grab ring blades as well? We want to get our thing leveled up, but man, it's just not showing up. We might end up using like all of our potions in this run too. Okay, area. Leave me alone, dude. Alright. Are we strong enough? How quickly can we get this done? We should be leveling up more here still though, realistically, I think. Get more value. We haven't, yeah, we have to level up a little bit more though because we don't have our thing left. Man, this is actually kind of annoying. We had a pretty good run going, but then you know what? Let's just take it. We need to get it to level 6. Yeah, I think I messed that up a bit. not getting what we want. Let's just be pretty ruthless. We can grab that. Okay, alright, we actually got some stuff we like here now. Do we do? Oh, we don't need the extra base damage, really. Shockwave area we could do? We've got this to show up, though. Then we do it. Get off me, bro. Just level up a little bit more, then we'll stand still. Alright, we got it. I don't know if we did this fast enough. I feel like we kind of messed it up a bit. We'll see what kind of time can we get. A sub 10. I'll be happy with the sub 10, considering it's my second ever attempt at doing this strat. Man, did we just get a heal? That was like 973. Let's go. Yeah, we should be fine on heals, considering how much damage output we do now that I think about it. Kind of busted. This is pretty cheesy. I mean, we don't have to stand still, but I mean, it's giving us like bigger crit bonus. So, you know what? Let's do it. I mean, everything is taking pretty chunky hits. Look at some of these. That was 990,000 that hit. That was a 1.1 million. 1.19. Yeah, we'll take that. How quickly? 5,500 kills, 5 minutes, 30 seconds in. Let's see. I'm feeling a sub 10 here. I don't think we'll get like sub 7 or whatever though. That's probably not going to happen in this run. We've got an interesting strat though. I don't know if this is something they're going to patch or not. They didn't patch it in the most recent patch where they did change some of the mark interactions. Maybe this one is a more difficult bug to to solve, or maybe it's intentional. I think it's bugged. Because we duplicated a plus 500 and we ended up getting 2,000, so it didn't do a dupe, it did like a 4 times. This guy just runs up to us and gets slaughtered. Alright, 8,500. Okay, things are escalating. We might actually get a pretty good time here. Okay. Seems to have worked, this kind of strat. I think we could refine this though and get it down under 7 minutes probably. Because I made a bunch of mistakes there for sure. I should have been more ruthless with my not the memory ones, the oblivion potions earlier on, to get a better level up choices earlier. Yeah, well, I think, yeah, we could definitely do a better time here. 1,200. 7 minutes. Yeah, we should get the sub 10 though, so I'll be happy with that for now. More crit bonus. Of course, doesn't really do much for us here. I'd be curious to know what your speedrun record is with a 666 shard cap on the Boglands here. So I was messing around on Landy and I got about 11 minutes. Just I did like 3 attempts or whatever. I think 11 minutes I think was the fastest one. So not super fast. I think I could definitely refine the strat there too. Unfortunately, one thing that I don't actually have in this game is the signet ring that is the one for ring blades, and I think there's a strat that would be really fast if I had that, and I've been farming a little bit and it just hasn't dropped for me. It is what it is, RNG, you know. But, yeah, so there's a strat that I think could potentially work there. This does seem to be pretty good. I don't know what would be the fastest strat. I'd be interested to know if you guys have a faster strat than this cheesy one here that we're doing in the video. Can we still hit that sub 10? We've got a minute 20 left. Okay, 2.7 million. Let's check out some of these damage numbers. 1.5, 1.9. Not too bad. You know, that heal was over 1,000. Let's go. I don't even have 1,000 HP. I'm feeling a sub 10. We're 50 seconds left. All right. 35 seconds. We only need 800 kills, 700. We should absolutely destroy these bosses pretty efficiently here, I think, too. Oh! I don't want to fake chance on shockwave area. We didn't even dupe. Yeah, we could have been so much better here. Where are the bosses at? They're dead? I think they're dead. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Where is our exit point? There it is. I picked up too much crap. No! Let me just exit! No! Yes. Exit the halls. Thank you. 666 shard cap, 9 minutes and 43 seconds. All right, well, that is my fastest one with the shard cap. Without a cap, I got sub 5 pretty easily. So that is the fastest one I've done so far. So there you go. I definitely think we could scrape off at least probably 2 to 3 minutes off our time there pretty easily. So, oh well, we'll leave that for the next video anyway. Hope you all have a fantastic, amazing day out there. Let me know what your record is and drop it in the comments. I'd be curious to know. Hope you all have a great day. As I said, take it easy, guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.